Many of you have complained to us about drivers speeding through school zones. In Davenport, more than 100 tickets were handed out across the city on just the first day of school.
KWQC's Ashley Holden went on a ride-along with a police officer to get a better grasp on the school zones across the city.
There are a little over 102,500 people in Davenport. In Bettendorf, there are over 35,500 people. In Bettendorf, though, there are 14 school zones. That compared to Davenport's 23. Davenport police work to patrol these zones, but we found people are still speeding.
My daughter just graduated from North this year, and she was crossing this street and was almost hit by a car. And my son still does walk to school in the morning. I am worried. I do, because people drive like maniacs.
Christine Collins Riley has lived in her house between North High School and Harrison Elementary for 4 years.
Regular people in cars fly by here.
Her son is now a junior at North, and she still worries about his safety.
I believe it's not enough time. I believe it's just being inconsiderate. It's about time somebody says, you know what, enough is enough.
Oh, no, this is a problem everywhere. Every city in the United States has this problem.
Patrolling school speed zones, like the one near Christine's house, is a regular part of Officer Sam Miller's day.
So how often would you say you see someone just completely flying by a school?
Oh, it's daily. It's nonstop. I mean, we always see it.
He says this problem is not unique to Davenport. After taking a ride in Officer Miller's unmarked patrol car, it's clear some people don't slow down when they see that yellow sign.
They're going 37.
In just about an hour near Washington Elementary, 5 people were going well over 25 miles per hour.
Most of those citations, like you said, they were going 15 miles over the speed limit. I mean, they're 40 and a 25. They're, 45 and a 25.
And received tickets.
And to me, there's no reason for that.
Officer Miller says it's not about giving out citations.
It's about educating the public about traffic safety. We want you to be driving slowly or to the speed limit, because speed is one of the, if not the #1 killer in a car accident or serious injury accident.
The Davenport police could not provide statistics for locations and the amount of tickets issued in school zones. But the number of people speeding did seem to vary from school to school. Near Garfield Elementary, it was hard to find a car not obeying the posted speed limit or going more than 5 to 7 miles over. And Officer Miller says they do see a decrease in the middle of the school year.
At the beginning of the school year, we hit it so hard, we hit it so heavily. We bring out extra officers at the beginning of the school year.
But in Davenport, school speed zones are active the majority of the day.
In the city of Davenport, we have an ordinance that says from 7 in the morning till 5 at night.
Trying to go out and do things with my kids, who are homeschooled and not in the school system, I am always kind of like, okay, we gotta go, and then school speed zone.
We do that because we have the early morning breakfast programs, you have the after school programs. Students are going to and from school pretty much during those times.
Officer Miller says be patient and anticipate the extra time.
Leave a few minutes early. You're gonna hit school zones, you're gonna hit construction zones, you're gonna hit traffic.
Christine agrees.
People don't take the time. Leave 5 minutes early. These are your children. These are your neighbors' kids. Be aware.
According to Illinois code, school speed limits are 20 miles per hour when children are present on school days. That's from 7 to 4. In Iowa, on primary roads, if there is a school, the DOT works with the city to set a school speed zone. But on city roads, it is strictly decided by the city.
The DOT state traffic engineer Tim Crouch says now when they work with a city, they prefer a school speed zone with a blinking light and a shorter active time period. The blinking light signals when the speed zone is in effect.